Hey everyone, did you know koalas are like the ultimate homebodies? These adorable marsupials spend almost their entire lives in the trees, rarely coming down to the ground. They have a lifestyle that many of us might envy, but it's not as easy as it looks. They spend most of their lives asleep hanging upside down in eucalyptus trees. In fact, koalas can sleep up to 18 to 22 hours a day. That's right, they are the true champions of napping. This extensive sleep is necessary because their diet doesn't provide much energy. I mean, who needs Netflix when you can literally sleep your life away? But there's more to their sleepy existence than meets the eye. Their unique sleeping positions help them conserve energy and stay safe from predators. It's a survival strategy that's been honed over millions of years. It sounds kind of dreamy, right? Well, not so fast. While it might seem like a life of leisure, being a koala comes with its own set of challenges. From finding enough food to dealing with habitat loss, these creatures face numerous obstacles every day. Turns out, being a koala is not all it's cracked up to be. They have to navigate a world that's constantly changing, and their survival depends on their ability to adapt. Despite their sleepy demeanor, koalas are incredibly resilient and resourceful. Koalas might look cuddly and cute with their big noses and fluffy ears, but their lives are actually full of challenges. They have to deal with diseases, predators, and the ever-present threat of bushfires. It's a tough world out there for these little guys. Imagine living on a diet of leaves that are toxic to most other animals. Eucalyptus leaves are their primary food source, but they are low in nutrients and high in toxins. Koalas have a specialized digestive system to handle this, but it means they have to eat a lot to get the energy they need, and not just any leaves, eucalyptus leaves, which are about as tasty as a mouthful of cough drops. Despite this, koalas are picky eaters, and will only eat certain types of eucalyptus leaves. This makes their food search even more challenging, and don't even get me started on their love lives. Koalas are mostly solitary animals, and finding a mate can be quite the adventure. Males have to compete for the attention of females, and it's not always a peaceful process. Male koalas attract mates by making this low, rumbling sound that kind of sounds like a snore. This vocalization can be heard over long distances and is a key part of their mating ritual. It's not exactly a love song, but it gets the job done. Romantic, right? So, buckle up because we're about to take a deep dive into the wild and hilarious world of koalas. From their quirky behaviors to their survival strategies, there's so much to learn about these fascinating creatures. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even shed a tear, of laughter of course, for these furry little survivors. Their lives are a testament to the wonders of nature and the incredible adaptability of wildlife. Let's talk about the koala diet, or as I like to call it, the eucalyptus challenge. You see, koalas are incredibly specialized eaters. These guys eat eucalyptus leaves and pretty much nothing else. Talk about picky eaters. Imagine having a diet so restricted that you can only eat one type of food. You think your kid is bad because they only want chicken nuggets? Well, koalas take it to a whole new level. Try having a koala over for dinner. You'd better have a eucalyptus tree in your backyard. The thing is, eucalyptus leaves are tough. They're not just any leaves, they're fibrous and full of toxins. These toxins would make other animals sick, but koalas have evolved to handle them. Koalas have a special digestive system that can break down those toxins. It's like having a built-in detox system. They have to eat a lot of leaves to get enough nutrients though, which means they spend a lot of their time munching away. And because digesting all that eucalyptus is hard work, they need plenty of rest. Digesting all that eucalyptus is hard work. They sleep up to 18, 22 hours a day to conserve energy. Can you imagine eating the same thing every single day? No variety, no treats, no pizza, no tacos, no ice cream. Just the same old leaves day in and day out. Just leaves, leaves, and more leaves. It's a monotonous diet, but it's what keeps them going. Honestly, it's a miracle koalas have any energy to do anything besides eat and sleep. Their lifestyle is a testament to their unique adaptation. Now you might be thinking, hey, eucalyptus smells amazing. The fresh, minty aroma can be quite invigorating, and it's often used in essential oils and spa treatments. Maybe those leaves aren't so bad. After all, koalas seem to love them, right? They spend most of their lives munching on these leaves, but trust me, the smell and the taste are two different things. While the scent is pleasant, the taste is incredibly strong and bitter. Imagine the strongest cough drop you've ever had, the kind that clears your sinuses in an instant. Now multiply that by 100, and you might get close to the intensity of eucalyptus leaves. And then try to imagine eating it with every meal. It's no wonder koalas have such specialized digestive systems to handle it. Not so appealing anymore, huh? The reality is, eucalyptus leaves are tough and fibrous, making them hard to chew and digest. Plus, eucalyptus trees aren't exactly the safest places to live. They might look serene and picturesque, but they come with their own set of dangers. They're prone to bushfires, which are a huge threat to koalas. These fires can spread rapidly, engulfing entire forests in minutes, and if the fire doesn't get them, the smoke might. The thick, choking smoke can be just as deadly. Koalas have sensitive respiratory systems, making them particularly vulnerable to smoke inhalation. And smoke inhalation can be deadly for them. It's a harsh reality for these adorable creatures. It's kind of like living in a beautiful but slightly dangerous treehouse. The view might be stunning, but the risks are ever present. Sure, the view is great, offering a panoramic vista of the forest below, but you're always at risk of falling out or having the whole thing go up in flames. It's a precarious existence, to say the least. Section 4. Danger around every corner. Speaking of danger, koalas have a lot of predators to worry about. Dingoes, owls, and even some large lizards all pose a threat to these furry little guys. And since koalas are not exactly known for their speed or agility, they're pretty easy targets. Imagine trying to escape a predator while moving at a snail's pace. It's not exactly a recipe for success. Koalas do have sharp claws that help them climb trees and defend themselves, but still, it's tough out there in the Australian wilderness. Section 5. Koalas cute but challenged. So, there you have it, the not-so-glamorous life of a koala. They may be cute and cuddly, but their lives are full of challenges, from their monotonous diet to the constant threat of predators. But despite all of this, koalas are survivors. They've adapted to their harsh environment and continue to capture the hearts of people all over the world. So next time you see a picture of a koala sleeping soundly in a eucalyptus tree, remember that there's more to their story than meets the eye. These furry little creatures are a testament to the resilience of nature, and they deserve our admiration and protection. Plus,